Yeah, yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Catch.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Pakistan are 13 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 29 for 2.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait on.
couldn't get it through the field.
All Hark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wait there.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, bowler. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Ahmad from the south end.
Wait. Wait.
misses everything.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Waiting. Wait. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hold that!
Confident appeal, could it be?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Rizwan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there. Waiting.
Caught, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait on.
Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Ahmed got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Bowler's out.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 95 for 8.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ralph gets off the mark.
Waiting. Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot. Found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
straight to the fielder.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 105 for 8.
Yep.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 115 for 8. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Bowler. Yep.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler, bowler.
Half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
28.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Zadran, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait on.
A well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan for 133 for 8.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the ropes. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge appeal. Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Zadran from the south end. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Zadran is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Waiting. Yep.
Massive edge. That's the over. Pakistan are 154 for 9. And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have been set a target of 155 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Zadran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Drives and misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. This should be close.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 9 runs added there. Afghanistan are 23 for none.
Yeah.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Shah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Gurbaz got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Chance!
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
There's a chance if this hits.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
20 runs added there. Afghanistan are 43 for 2.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
4 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 47 for 3. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A freebie, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. This could be trouble.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Gone, brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No, no, no.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. Afghanistan are 67 for 5.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. Bowler. Yep. Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 10 off it. Afghanistan are 88 for 5. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot. Runs possible. 8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan 96 for 6. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Keeper.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Misses everything.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. This should be close.
Good running, no bat on it, and they've managed to sneak a single.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice way to get off the mark.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 102 for 6.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 107 for 6. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
Yeah.
Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ahmed from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah, yeah.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ralph coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Beaten on the drive.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Poor Slow ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 7 off it. Afghanistan for 133 for 7.
Ready.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Ulhak comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Afghanistan 135 for 8.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
can't get that outside the ring field.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Afghanistan are 152 for 8. Shakil coming into the attack from the south end.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Got that away nicely.
And that marks the end of the match. Afghanistan complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.